A sickness that gets worse at night is a demon. Because you were fine the whole day, but come night time, immediately after sunset, it's like somebody just pressed a table button. It's like they are stepping on the accelerator. The DJ just increased the volume. Because if it is a sickness, why is it not constant throughout? Why does it get worse at night? Why does it gain more power at night? Because demons, devils, and witches have power at night. They gain more power using the powers of darkness, powers of the night. Because you were fine the whole day, you could stand up from the bed, you could even walk around. But come nighttime, you can't do anything. The head is painful, it gets heavier. The body is just giving out. Why were you able to walk during the day, but at night you can't do anything? You feel more and more oppressed. Call my number. Let me heal you because this is my job. God has sent me to prove this to you. Welcome to my church where the blind receive sight and the deaf start to hear. Mark chapter 9, verse 25. When Jesus saw that a crowd was running to the scene, he rebuked the impure spirit. He did not rebuke the sickness. He rebuked the impure spirit because these sicknesses are spirits. He rebuked the impure spirits. He said, "You deaf and mute spirit, I command you, come out of him and never enter him again." He is talking to this sickness as if it is a person, telling it a command, come out of him and never enter him again. Because this thing is a living thing. If he says come out of him, it will come out. But when he goes away, it will come back in. And he is telling this thing, don't enter him again. Because it is a living thing. It has ears. He talks to it like he talks to a person. Luke chapter 4 verse 40. As the sun went down that evening, people throughout the village brought sick family members to Jesus. No matter what their diseases were, the touch of his hand healed everyone. They were coming to Jesus late bells, because at night, that's where the powers of darkness operate. When they came to Jesus at night, at that time, he healed everyone who was sick. He healed all kinds of sicknesses. There is no sickness that cannot be cured because we heal sicknesses the same. All of them, we heal them the same way because these are spirits. They have ears. We tell them, come out of him and never enter him again. If you don't believe, ask the people that I told last year that period pains were demonic. I have removed them from people. Matthew chapter 4 verse 23. And Jesus went about all Galilee, teaching in their synagogue and preaching the gospel of the kingdom and healing all manner of sickness and all manner of disease among the people. Believe. It is possible. Believe. All manner of sickness. There is no sickness that cannot be cured. Don't be fooled by people telling you that this sickness is powerful. No. All manner of sickness and all disease. My number is there on my bio. Call, free of charge. Call. We don't sell healing. Call, free of charge. Matthew chapter 14, verse 35 to 36. This is what God sent me to do, to heal the sick. And when the men of that place recognized Jesus, they sent word to all the surrounding country. When they recognized Jesus, so if you don't recognize him, you will not send people who are sick. But once you recognize, you will be able to know that people perish because of lack of knowledge. They don't know who Jesus is. But once you recognize Jesus, you will send all the sick. People brought all their sick to him and begged him to let the sick touched the edge of his cloak, and all who touched it were healed. All who touched it were healed. All, I emphasize. There is no sickness that is too big because we heal all sicknesses the same. We talk to them as if we are talking to a person because these are not sicknesses, they are spirits. A sickness should be able to get cured by your immune system. If your immune system is not curing that thing, it is a demon. Khotso, I believe na.